You've acted on film and television and appeared in two of the biggest movie franchises in history, Harry Potter and Star Wars. We calculated that your appearances in all those films have been watched by over 1 billion people. Wow. So nearly as many as tonight's show. That means a staggering 1 out of 7 people in the world has watched you in a movie. How do you feel about that?
That's an amazing statistic. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do what I do as a performer to entertain people. So it's lovely that my films have that much reach around the globe.
But do you like being a star, Warwick? I mean, do you sometimes catch yourself in the mirror and go, yeah?
Every morning. I mean, I enjoy my life and being an entertainer. Whether I enjoy being a star, I enjoy performing. That's it. I enjoy performing.
I'm told that you do pull quite a few cunning stunts when it comes to exploiting your celebrity status, particularly when it comes to getting upgrades at airlines.
Well, yeah, I have a little technique that I use.
Would you like to share with the group?
Well, I won't be able to use it ever again now. What I do is, you know, when you're checking in at the check-in desk, I'm, of course, stood on the luggage trolley at this point to be able to read. And I'm fumbling for my passport. This is acting fumbling that I do. And then out slips a few conveniently placed photographs of characters that I've played in films.
This is when you're paying for yourself.
Oh, this is when I'm paying,
And
yes.
you say you've been quite tight-fisted.
I don't believe in paying
You're in economy.
Oh, absolutely,
So you bought the cheapest economy ticket, and what you're trying to do is use your fame to get yourself bounced into a better class of seat.
Piers, it's not like I need the legroom, is it, right? So, economy's fine, right?
There is a practical need for you to get upgraded. What is that in terms of just literally how you sit on a plane seat?
Well, you know, being in economy is a challenge because the gaps between the seats are tiny. And usually that gap is taken up by you standing up and sort of moving your way through the row. But for me, it's my whole body's in that tiny space, and it is really hard to squeeze in and out of the seats. Often what I do, especially if you're, you know, if you're in the sort of 5 across area on a plane, I have to actually stand up and walk across the armrests. And I had some very horrified looks when people are asleep and they wake up and I'm straddling them across the armrests. They don't know what's hit them at that point. But I've tried all sorts. I tried actually getting an upgrade while I was on the plane, because that's another technique you can use. And it was the time when films were only shown sort of in the middle of the plane. You didn't have a personal screen. Yeah, so I said to my wife, Sam, I said, yeah, I'm going to get us an upgrade. I've got a plan here. Because the film was just starting, you see, and I couldn't see it. I was like, I'm going to be bored. So I said, excuse me, I know you've got some empty seats up there, but I'm having trouble seeing the film, you know, and I really wanted to watch this film. I'm in it. And she said, OK, I'll go and see what I can do. I said, all right, Sam, just pack the bags, we're going to move up. She came back with a metal flight case and said, sit on that. So then I had to sit on it because I, of course, said I wanted to watch the film, and it was very uncomfortable.